In the capital, Chui Shizhou was sent to urge for the tribute pearls. Chui Wu reported that a large fire had recently occurred, destroying not only the pearls but also the account books. Despite this, there was no leniency from the other party. Chui Shizhou reminded Chui Wu that according to the terms, not a single pearl could be missing. Knowing the seriousness of the situation, Chui Ding decided to escape with a small treasury overnight. When Duan Wu woke up, she was out of danger. She went up to the deck and expressed her gratitude once again to Zhang Jinran for saving her. Zhang Jinran spoke of the many beautiful sights he had seen since leaving the capital, particularly marveling at the pearl divers who jumped back and forth between the ship and the sea. However, for Duan Wu, the beauty in Zhang Jinran's words was bittersweet. The divers jumped into the sea only to survive, perhaps fleeing from sharks or fighting among themselves. As the ship reached the dock, Duan Wu recalled dropping the blood pearl her mother had given her when she had separated from her. It had been picked up by Chui Ding. Spotting him now, she reminded her brother to stay put at the dock while she went to retrieve her mother's relic. Before the pearl tower was burned down, Chui Ding had sold all the pearls to Yan Zijing, but later learned from his subordinates that the gold was fake. This realization filled Chui Ding with deep resentment towards Yan Zijing. However, Yan Zijing's people were keeping a close watch on him, and as soon as they saw him escape to shore, they blocked his path. Fueled by rage against her mother's murderer, Duan Wu grabbed a large wooden stick and furiously struck at Chui Ding. Yan Zijing did not intervene until Duan Wu had vented her anger. As Duan Wu saw the blood pearl roll away, she bent down to pick it up, but Yan Zijing cruelly stepped on her hand, keeping it out of reach. The people on the ship assumed Duan Wu was stealing. Despite her insistence that the pearl was hers, she could not escape punishment. Yan Zijing ordered his men to tie her up with ropes and secure her beneath the deck. Clinging tightly to the ropes, Duan Wu used her tenacity to be pulled back up to the deck. That night, Duan Wu didn't rest for a moment. She ran to the cargo area of the ship, where she had already found the blood pearl, but was caught again by Yan Zijing's men. Yan Zijing warned her that she wouldn't be able to obtain the pearl, as she was too weak. He told her that only when she became stronger would she be able to reclaim it. Duan Wu asked Yan Zijing to name a price. Initially, she wanted to negotiate, but each time she stated a price, Yan Zijing increased it by another million. They eventually settled on a price of 3 million. Duan Wu needed to find a way to earn money to buy back the pearl and requested some time from Yan Zijing, promising that once the ship docked, she would have a chance. Yan Zijing's subordinate, Kong Ju, took an interest in Duan Wu. Bored from drifting at sea for so long, he found her clever and brave. He suggested to Yan Zijing that they keep her around. Yan Zijing refused and advised Kong Ju to find some work instead of having thoughts about Duan Wu. Duan Wu and her brother Xiao Xiaomi stayed temporarily on the ship. Since the ship did not keep idle people, the siblings began working like the other servants. Duan Wu reminded her brother to quickly familiarize himself with the situation and the crew members so they could escape when the opportunity arose. Despite his young age, Xiao Xiaomi soon gathered information about everyone on the ship. Duan Wu listened intently when Xiao Xiaomi mentioned that there was a warrior named Kong Ju who often accompanied Yan Zijing. She noted that this could be useful in the future. On the deck, there was a person named Chao Tu who spoke very gently and frequently helped the servants buy things. Everyone liked his manner, and during payday, they entrusted him with their wages to buy supplies. However, when Xiao Xiaomi heard Chao Tu's prices, he immediately told Duan Wu that Chao Tu charged double the market price, revealing his unscrupulous nature. Duan Wu instructed Xiao Xiaomi not to share this information, emphasizing that they were living under someone else's roof and could face danger at any time. Caution was essential. Duan Wu learned that the ship would dock the next day. She sought out Yan Zijing, specifically requesting permission to go ashore. She argued that working in the ship's hold for a lifetime wouldn't allow her to buy back the pearls. Yan Zijing agreed to her request, but emphasized that as long as she could clean the entire deck before dawn, he would let her and her brother go. Chui Ding, unable to withstand the beatings, bit his tongue and took his own life, declaring before he died that Yan Zijing's sister was in Shaozhou. With this information, Yan Zijing planned to dock in Shaozhou to host a pearl poetry gathering, inviting noble participants. To further his plans, he instructed his subordinates to announce that the winner would be rewarded with 10 taels of pearls. Participants arrived continuously for the poetry gathering. When Chui Shizhou spotted Duan Wu, she mocked her, claiming that a lowly servant like her could not stand on the stage. Duan Wu recognized Chui Shizhou. She was the one who demanded large quantities of pearls every year, leading to the deaths of countless pearl divers. Without flinching, Duan Wu warned Chui Shizhou not to be too proud, reminding her that each pearl from the Chui family was stained with blood and they would not receive a good return. Chui Shizhou and Duan Wu got into a scuffle. Although Duan Wu resisted, she was pinned to the ground by Chui Shizhou and was unable to move. Fortunately, Zhang Jinran happened to pass by, prompting Chui Shizhou to release Duan Wu. At the poetry gathering, Zhang Jinran spontaneously recited a poem about the hardships of the pearl divers, earning loud applause. What he wrote of pearls filled with the tears of mermaids, Duan Wu felt grateful and wept, recalling how she had once asked Zhang Jinran to write about the hardships of pearl divers. Now, her wish had come true, providing a small comfort to the unnoticed divers who had suffered. Zhang Jinran's men had discovered Cui Ding's corpse, and the coroner reported that Cui Ding had been brutally tortured before his death. Zhang Jinran suspected that Yin Zijing had killed Cui Ding, asserting that a life for a life. Yin Zijing countered that he had never even met Cui Ding and asked Duan Wu to testify on his behalf. When Duan Wu saw Yin Zijing's eyes, she immediately understood how to respond. She also claimed that she had been on Yin Zijing's ship the whole time and had not seen Cui Ding. Zhang Jinran had always viewed Duan Wu as honest. Now hearing her cover for Yin Zijing, he could not help but warn her that protecting a criminal would lead to punishment. Unmoved, Duan Wu requested a reward from Yin Zijing after Zhang Jinran left. If you love the story, subscribe for the next episode.